Hi, I am going to watch Code Geass episode 9. It's 1 in the morning and I need to get up early tomorrow, but who cares, right? This is how I practice English, which is obviously not my first language, just by watching the anime and then just talking about what is going on and what I think and what I understand or don't understand. Last episode, we had this hotel that was hijacked. Nina, Shirley, and the other girl, Millie, were hostages there. And the people that were hijacking the hotel were the Japan Liberation Front, which are a group of people that resist the empire, no Japanese people that resist the empire. Lelouch, at first it seems that maybe he wants to collaborate with them or them to collaborate with him, better say, but they are not interested. So Lilo just killed them. And he made it seem that they killed themselves. So Lelouch. And well, at the end, he announced that his group were the Black Knights, and he claims that they are people that fight for the weak and because they are against of those who abuse their power, like some people in the Britannian Empire and some Japanese people like this Japan Liberation Front. He says that you should not fear them if you are not a bad person, basically, regardless if you are Japanese or Britannian. So, I think his group of Black Knights is going to be growing a lot and very fast. And he is going to make an army in order to, well, destroy the Empire. I don't have anything else to say right now. I'm going to watch episode 9.
最近よく学校に行かれますね。お友達とか。あなたには関係ないでしょ。
Why she is so mean to the maid?
消えてよ。
Kalen, come on. Was that a picture of her? Okay.
だからそちらに流しているのだろう。何？イレブンは少し減った方が良いのだ。
報酬は奥様の口座の方に。明かりだ、明かりを。
Hello, Black Knight. He looks like a bat with that. Was it a dream? Or is this she just too tired?
ちょっとね。
毎晩何してるのか知らないけどさ、授業の半分は寝てるよ、あいつ。
お姉様、黒の騎士団のことは。もう少し泳がせてやるさ。お前を救ってもらった借りもある。だが戻ってきたら。
I just love the relationship between Cornelia and Yuffie because Cornelia seemed to me like such a cold person, but she loves her sister so much that even she feels grateful to the Black Knights for saving her and is going to let them roam free for a while. That is so nice. They are That's a nice sisterhood. And she's so cute.
おい。動かないの。おはようにゃん。おはございます。あ、何これは。
あれ、言ってなかったっけ？
Well,
朝の歓迎会。
モラトリアムできるうちは楽しんでこい
a
よ。
party for the cat. I love it.
だから。あら、この前変なこと言っちゃったお詫び。
とっくに被ってるもんね。
あなたテレビにでも出れば人気者になれるわよ。
どうですか、テレビスターさん。あ、よかった。
またみんなで集まれて本当よかった。
Oh, he's so happy.
ここは笑うとこなの。
I love him so much.
でもそこがスザクくんのいいとこよね。私みんなを
How can Susaku be like such a cute cat right now, but he also is a badass soldier? I think so far Susaku is my favorite.
つけたんだ。
Oh,
ホテル
Callen.
ジャック事件での華々しい登場以来。あなた大丈夫？
ユーフェミアを助けた奴らに
Did
民
did
衆は
she
なぜ協力する？
blush?
京都まで黒の騎士団にグレンにめなかったという噂もある。東堂中佐、いずれにしろこのままでは。
These people has been appearing in more than one episode. I think they are always just watching the news about what is going on. So they are also part of the Japan Liberation Front. They seem to be important. They are going to be important.
どうしましょう。どうしましょう。
何やってるの？
What is going on with that
すみま
name?
せん。奥様すみません。父親はシュタットフェルト家のご当主様。バカなんです母は。
But
結局使用人扱いで。大して仕事もできないから、どんなにバカにされてもヘラヘラ笑ってることしかできなくて。わざわざこの家に住まなくたっていいのに。要するにすがってるんですよ。昔の男に。制裁も妾もその娘も一緒に暮らしてる。
imagine the wife, the daughter, and the other woman all living together. Millie is right. I like how or why, and well, I can imagine why. Why Callen's mom is still around. Maybe she still wants to be with Callen and the dad, but maybe it's more for Callen. But anyways, what a horrible thing of being the maid of the woman of the man you love. What?
恥ずかしいやつ。
素直って言ってよ。
ま、みんなが助かったのは良かったけどな。黒の騎士団様々だ。
Thanks, Black Knights.
犯罪者を取り締まりたいなら警察に入ればいいのに。
He really wants to know Lilo. Lilo really wants to know Susaku's opinion on the Black Knights. He was like just so casual about it. Oh, the Black Knights saved them, but he looked at him like, what are you going to say? Of course, my boy Susaku do not agree. And yes, he has a point. He could have joined the police if they wanted to help. I think Lelouch still thinks to recruit Susaku for his Black Knights eventually. But no, Susaku is just not like that.
彼らがどうしてそうしないんだろう。
警察じゃできないと思ったんだろう。警察なんて
それをしない限り彼らの言い分は独善に過ぎない。
独善。
彼らが言う悪って何だい？何を基準にしているのかもわからないじゃないか。一方通行の自己満足だよ。
よく見ろ、やられてるイレブンを。下手に加勢してあいつらに勝ってみろ。あのイレブンは明日からここで商売ができなくなる。あいつは自分でブリタニアの奴隷を選んだんだ。あんたらももう飽きてんだろ、イレブンいじめなんて。
ああ、つまんねえの。ゲーセンでも行く？やれねえよ。
秋っぽい連中だな。
大丈夫？
Okay.
ブリタニアの学生さん。
少しでも期待した私がバカだったわ。多少はマシな男だと思ったのに。
例のオレンジ事件の喪失を経験しているのです。
何？
意識が戻った時には
何
サザーランドを奪われていました。それに記憶を失う直前、私は学生服の少年と会っているのです。
ではその学生が
顔を見
She remembers Lelouch. This was the lady that Lelouch stole the first nightmare first from. And it's true, she saw him with the uniform. And then Lelouch told her that he was a noble and please come down to help him or something like that. She still remembers that part. And he was wearing the uniform, so she knows where she can start looking for him. This is, yes, this is going to. Okay, I don't think, or maybe yes, I don't know, but this lady is dangerous now.
調べてみる価値はあるかと。
Yes, of
何
course.
考えてんだゼロのやつは。ブリタニアを倒すって言ってたくせに、やってることは警察の手伝いじゃないか。
でも人に感謝されるのって悪い気分じゃないよ。
日本
はい、来月結婚するんです。
閉店だぞ。今度はパリ支店だって。
来週の花火一緒に行くよね。お母さん？
Remember.
ほら、ナオト、ちゃんとカレンのこと見ててあげなきゃダメでしょ。あなたって女はどれだけ弱いの。ブリタニアにすがって男にすがって今度は靴にナイトポリス。
あれ警察のだ。
来るってことか。
タブキ知らねえよ。俺が調べた時は確かに。
カレン、ナオト。
ナイトメア相手では。
ずっとそばにいるから、カレン、そばにいるからね。だからあんなうちに居続けたっていうの。そんなことのためにバカじゃないの。バカは私だ。
Yes, my girl. You're an idiot.
回復するとしても時間が必要かと。判決出たよ。20年だって。待ってて。お母さんが出てくるまでには変えてみせるから。普通に暮らせる世界に。だから頑張る。私頑張るから。
What I liked a lot about this episode is that we finally can see something about Kalen. We can know her deeper, how she lives, how she feels, how she thinks. So we already knew that she was half Japanese and half Britannian, right? But we didn't really know why she was half and half. So her mother is the maid of the house. Kalen has been mad for a lot of time because she thinks that her mother just gave up and she prefers being a slave of the Britannians. Probably all the hate that she has for the Britannians or her reason to join the Black Knights and settle, or one of her reasons, comes from how angry she is at the 11th, well, the Japanese submitting to the Britannians like her mother, and also the death of her older brother. But, well, she is so mad at her mom. She treats not well. And she is using this drug that it's called the refrain, which makes you like have hallucinations or something like that about the past. So the Japanese like that drug because it made them feel like they are in the past when Japan was a free nation before Britannia. So Kallen doesn't understand why the some 11 submit to the Britannians, but Lelouch explains to her that if they do that, they can live a better life. It sounds so messed up and horrible, but it's true. The ones that are serving the Britannians have a better life than the ones in the ghettos. That, of course, sucks, but I can see why so many people would choose being servants of the Britannians rather than being in the ghettos. And thanks to Lelouch, Kalin like starts seeing it from that point of view, but still doesn't understand her mother. Well, the Black Knights have been working as vigilantes and these what were warriors of justice or guardians of the justice, whatever they claim they are. They are cleaning the city from what they consider bad people, and at this point Susaku is right. Like, he doesn't agree. He says that they should join the cops because even the cops maybe don't work. What a surprise. They shouldn't judge people by their standards. Why Zero can decide what is wrong and what is right? I think Susaku has a point. By the way, I still think that Lelouch wants Susaku on his team. So he's like trying to know how he feels about all of this, but no. Susaku is completely against the Black Knights. But going back to the drug and Kallen. So Kallen's mom, it's really affected by this drug. She is addicted. She is so clumsy and she can't do her work very well because she has the effects of the drug withdrawing, and she needs more and more and more. When the Black Knights go to destroy this drug, Kallen on her nightmare discovers that her mom is there. Now she is even more angry because in her eyes her mom just gave her life to a Britannian, to the father, and now to the drug. And she thinks that her mother has no pride or no dignity. But in the middle of the battle, she can't listen to her mother, who is under the effects of the drug, so she's thinking about the past. How she is thinking about her kids, Kallen, and then Nissan, how is it called? Naoto, the big brother. Then Kallen realizes that her mother has been there all this time, not because she wants to still want to be with the father. That could be some of the reasons, but I don't think she still wants to be with Kallen's dad. But she wants to be with Kallen. She wants to be with her and taking care of her in the only way she can, like being a maid on the house. And Kallen says that she has been an idiot for not realizing that. And I agree, Kallen, you are an idiot for not realizing that. But at the end, sadly, the mother got arrested and sentenced to 20 years. That's a lot. But Kallen says that she wants to free her and she wants to live in a world when she can be with her mom. And I'm glad that she had this change of heart, that she now can understand her mom, and hopefully she is going to be able to help her. And what else happened in the episode? So nice watching the kids throwing a party to Arthur. I love all of them in their cat costumes. Susaku is such a gentle soul that he's crying because he's so relieved that nothing bad happened at the hotel from the last episode. And as I said, how he can be this soft angel that cries when he's happy because his friends are together, and at the same time he can be this badass pilot of the Lancelot. Awesome, this boy. I'm fangirling over him, I'm sorry. What else happened in this episode? We saw more members of the Japan Liberation Front, the ones that are always on their knees watching the TV, and one of them is Todo. They have mentioned Todo sometimes, and he has been mentioned, yeah, I think more than once, and how they show them like in key moments on all these episodes. That means they are building them, and that means they are going to do something soon. I hope, because I want to know more about them. uh but I don't know if they are going to join Zero or if they are going to be more enemies. Right now I feel that Zero doesn't like the Japan Liberation Front. But I don't think I have a lot to say about it, other than I'm glad that I was able to get to know Kallen better. So that's it. I don't know when I'm watching next episode, but I hope I can do it tomorrow. So bye.